As a movie series, Harry Potter has quite a number of releases. They all range from VHS to DVD to Blu-ray and even some 3D Blu-ray and 4K. But despite all of this, you still might find a lot of scenes that have been deleted and that may have contained some extra information and materials for the movie lovers. Some of these scenes could change the way that you perceive certain individuals and may give you a different meaning to certain actions. Collectively, they help flesh out the characters, advance the plot, and let us see the world of Harry and his friends as we've never seen it before. Now, a lot of fans have never seen these types of scenes, so what exactly did they miss? Hello, and welcome back to Splash. Today, we are going to be talking about 5 deleted Harry Potter scenes that you must see. But before we get on to that, go ahead and like and subscribe if you haven't already. It helps us out a lot. Also, make sure that you keep watching to number 1 to find out the scene that would have changed the entire movie. It probably isn't what you think. So, without any further ado, let's get on to the video. Number 5. When Harry met Snape. Way back in Sorcerer's Stone, we get a pretty intense deleted scene featuring Harry's first day in the potions class of Severus Snape. And Snape brings the intensity in this scene, telling the students that he can teach them how to bottle fame, brew glory, and even put a stopper in death. He eventually singles out Harry and asks him for a series of difficult questions that leave our young hero flustered. So why keep this scene in? Well, first of all, you can never have enough Snape, and this scene establishes his power and menace early on. Also, giving us an on-screen version of Snape's first meeting with Harry means giving us a great scene.
I don't know, sir.
Pity. Clearly, fame isn't everything, is it, Mr. Potter?
Easter egg. Tumblr user Tomhiddles went viral by discovering that in the Victorian language of flowers, Snape's questions like, "What would I get if I added powdered root of asphodel to an infusion of wormwood?" is a coded way of telling Harry how much he regrets the death of Harry's mother Lily. Given the later revelations of Snape's quiet heroism, this scene is emotionally wrenching and, of course, immaculately acted. Number 4. Dolores Umbridge at her hottest. It's genuinely difficult to find a Harry Potter character fans hate more than Dolores Umbridge. She is everyone's worst teacher and abusive aunt rolled into one, and she finds creative ways to hurt and even torture some of the characters that we care about the most. This is why a deleted scene from Order of the Phoenix should never have been removed. The scene occurs after Fred and George do their dramatic fireworks-fueled resignation from Hogwarts in the middle of an exam. Umbridge is staring with a soulless, angry glare at the off-screen fireworks and joyful students. Flitch comes up and notices that the smoldering anger of Umbridge is very literal as her head is smoking. He quietly tries to blow it out until she holds up a hand to stop him. It's a genuinely funny scene in a relatively dark movie, and fans are always happy to see Umbridge get even more comeuppance for her terrible deeds. Number 3. Harry is secretly the villain? Generally speaking, Harry Potter is not a series known for traditional mysteries. However, the Chamber of Secrets had a plot in which multiple mysteries intersected. Chief among them was who exactly was the heir of Slytherin. Because of Harry's unexpected ability to speak to snakes, many students fear that he may be the heir, and in deleted scenes, he confesses those fears to his friends.
Maybe you can do something. Even something horrible, and not know you did it.
You don't believe that, Harry. I know you don't.
Now the scene shows the isolation of Harry, with him feeling alienated by rumors about himself from other students. He also worries that he might somehow be doing terrible things without even remembering them, and only calms down when the pragmatic Hermione reminds him that they will soon have a chance to investigate Draco Malfoy. Now this scene helps ratchet up both tension and mystery, builds up suspense about the villain, and provides yet another great moment of Hermione being the glue who keeps everything and everyone together. Number 2. Harry and Ron play a dangerous game. If there was one thing that Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 lacked, well, it was humor. This was understandable as some very serious things had come to a head for all of our major characters. For instance, Harry, Ron, and Hermione are effectively on the run as they try to figure out how to find and destroy the remaining Horcruxes. In a great deleted scene, however, we get an interesting mixture of fun and despair. It begins with Harry and Ron doing a terrible job of trying to catch a rabbit using their magic wands. After the rabbit gets away, the two engage in some old-fashioned horseplay, chasing each other and trying to hit one another with spells from their wands. It looks like a return to their old hijinks, but things are cut short when Ron almost seriously hurts Harry. It's a reminder of the darkness infecting their world and good specific foreshadowing of the Horcrux that is beginning to infect Ron's mind. Number 1. Pajama Murder Party. While Sirius Black would come to be a beloved character, his introduction in Prisoner of Azkaban is designed to make him seem fearful and intimidating. As far as Harry knows, the man is an escaped lunatic killer and he is responsible for the deaths of Harry's parents. In an awesome deleted scene from the movie, we see just how far to the edge this has taken Harry Potter. It starts with Professor McGonagall asking Harry and the rest of Gryffindor how Sirius Black could sneak into their dormitory. She interviews the comically weird Sir Cadogan, a knight who lives in a portrait, and he admits to letting Black in because he had the password.
Is it possible that you let a mysterious man into Gryffindor Tower tonight?
Certainly, good lady. He had the password.
Now, the scene is great for introducing added tension and suspense, as it highlights that these characters are not even safe in the school. The scariest part is Harry himself, though, who is practically vibrating with frustrated rage as he describes how close his parents' killer was to them and how I could have killed him. It's a great bit of acting from Radcliffe and a further reminder of just how dark and weird this story has gotten. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this. While you are here, go ahead and click the links to check out some other awesome videos. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this one. See you in the next video.